Hey, it's Big Daddy here. Had some questions about canjos on the forum and guys that are doing them in craft booths and stuff and how to do them cheap. Thing to keep in mind is that canjos are it's as simple as you're going to get. Our most basic canjo that we do, we try and use something of an interesting can. This one's a Crayola juice can. You could use a regular soup can if you want. The can's really irrelevant other than it gives it a little bit of visual interest. The neck of it is basically just about a 1" by 3/4 inch piece of oak, something that's not big enough to make a regular cigar box neck. And we use it because they're shorter scraps. This probably isn't 2 foot long. We use a shorter scale. Dulcimer scale on this one, just one tuning peg, just very simple. The back of the neck's not radiused. We really don't do anything other than just a clear coat to finish it, and then a variety of string scales. Very basic canjo. You got to buck something in the tuner. The fret wire is almost negligible. The string's just a few cents. You can sell these all day long for $5 and make money. Some craft fairs you can probably get 10 or 15. Just depends on the fair. Another version of this, a little wider piece of oak, but it's thin. I couldn't have made a neck out of it. It's not enough. We found these little cans with mummies on them and Frankensteins and stuff, so that gives it a little bit of interest. But still, a dulcimer scale, one piece of tuner, string, very simple, and $5 or $10 again. Very simple. You don't need to overthink it. Just very basic. The next kind of step up we do is we do some 2 strings. A little bit more involved, but you still don't go crazy. A bandsaw or a scroll saw will make the cuts on the neck in just a couple of minutes, and if you do a bunch of necks, 10, 20 necks at a time, you do pretty well. It looks like a fancy fret marker, but it's just a Crayola marker, the same color as the can. Gives it a little bit of a finished look. You throw a clear coat on it and you're done. We use a regular guitar scale, but a short one, like a 22-inch scale for this one. The 2 stringers, typically 20 to 30 bucks. From that, we step up into the little small square cigar boxes that don't really make great CBGs, but they work great for little 2 stringers. And some of them, just depending on the box, you can vary the volume and such, but again, it's still that same simple 1 by 1 piece of wood, a little bit of an angle cut into it. You can make that neck in a matter of minutes. And this guitar we can sell between 20 and 40 bucks and make money. And then you get those boxes that they're kind of odd, like orange box. Most people wouldn't think to use an orange box, but a short scale, 2 strings. Again, you don't have very much time or material in this. 30 to 40 bucks, and at a craft fair people snap them up. You might be able to get more than that, but we priced them to sell them, and did very well the last one, so we're going to try it again. Any questions, shoot me an email. Thanks.